Good evening. My name is Teddy Perry. I can be called a lot of things, but the ones that I'm really proud of are just being a teacher in the school, an activist for the community, one that loves and cares for all. That's my nature, to give love and to receive love. That makes me powerful. I'm here this evening to send a vocal letter to the Redskins. I have been a diehard Redskin fan ever since I can remember. It is so important now that you guys have come here that you realize you all have been put in one hell of a predicament. In order to have brought you all here, our mayor has done a lot of illegal things to get monies to bring you here. I wanted you all here too, but not under the circumstances you're under. Number one, you all are the third richest football team in the NFL, so you're not broke. But our mayor has taken money from the poor citizens in the city of Richmond in more than one way. Our seniors, our handicapped people, our veterans, our homeless are starving. The mayor has stripped the budget bare. He has taken money from the homeless, from the disabled, all of this money, and I'm going to share this year's budget with you. All of that money has been stripped down to bring the Redskins in town. Number two, he has not told the truth to the local business owners that sucked up to him like the fools they are. They are not allowed to open up any of their businesses in the Redskins so-called stadium. That's because you all were true. You support Dwight Jones and a lot of other cruel politicians, and actually you get what you deserve. I'm saying to you Redskins, you all going to come in here and you're going to help because I love you. I'm going to be the next coach, okay? Get over it. Girls can do it too, okay? I want to say to you guys that we have thousands and thousands of homeless people that need your help. They need money. They need housing. The mayor has shut down the emergency cooling shelters, the emergency warming shelters in the winter. And if you go to me, Teddy Parham, and hit enter, you can see my name come up with the thousands and thousands of videos, all the emails. I hide nothing from you. Redskins, I'm asking you to do the right thing because I am part Native American. I want you all to come in here and take care of the homeless. I want you to donate money to help the people get fuel. I want you to realize that these people in the city of Richmond are human beings. You have chosen the city of Richmond in the state of Virginia for one reason. You believe that we will help set you off. We will put you on top. Well, by us putting you guys on top, we certainly do not want you to put our citizens on the bottom. Now, we have people of all colors, all nationalities that are starving to death each and every day. These people sleep in parks, sleep under the bridges, sleep under the trestles, sleep in the trains, sleep in the gutters, sleep everywhere, and I have plenty of videos to share with you. A few years ago, I was the mother of Occupy Richmond, and the young man, Chris Dorsey, that is running for sheriff was the father of Occupy Richmond. Our mayor destroyed so many materials that we had gathered for the homeless. We had thousands of blankets, shoes, gloves, socks, everything that the homeless people needed to stay warm for the winter. But lo and behold, our dirty mayor, Dwight Jones, sent his crew in with the construction equipment and bulldozed and destroyed everything. People had donated $100 tents, camping tents. They had donated cooking stoves. They had donated blankets, gloves, thermals, everything that I had asked for help for the people. And I want to thank you guys that brought these things out, that brought food out, that brought love out, that brought your children out to teach them to start volunteering. It's not always about your children making $1. Your children need to learn that they need to volunteer and become part of the community in order that they can receive their blessings. And I mainly want to speak to my children of color. A lot of your parents are not always right. Okay, but you're supposed to respect your parents. Your parents need to teach you to grow up and be responsible. We have an epidemic of murdering in the city. Richmond, Virginia has been the #1 city for murder and crimes for many years. Each year, thousands of people are killed here in the city of Richmond. This Capitol that I'm standing on right now, they are responsible for hundreds of thousands of people being killed over the years. Richmond, Virginia, I'm standing here on these steps, but I'm certainly not proud. People of color need to know this is the capital of the South. This is where they fly their invisible Confederate flag. This is where the Ku Klux Klan and the skinheads grow more powerful each and every day. But every vehicle that they ride in need to turn over, crash, and burn. I said it and I meant it. We need to come together as one race, the human race. We need to pray for the children and the youth and the teenagers that are being killed by the guns that are brought in by the white man. Our people still don't have boats and airplanes and cars, but the attack is on the poor people. And they have killed many a person down in that jail. They don't give them their medication. It's a lot. They don't give those that are mentally ill help. And all they're good for is locking these people up and getting paid. So I come to you today, Redskins, saying this. You're here. I'm a Redskin. And you're going to do the right thing by the people in the city. You will take up donations to feed the homeless. You will help get blankets for the people. You will get tents so these people can sleep in. You will help me open up a shelter for these people. They are veterans. They are blind. Some of them are crippled. Some of them have mental illnesses. But you know what? That just makes them human. So this is Teddy Parham coming to you live. I want you to know that our mayor is no damn good, and he has stolen all the money. And I'm going to give you an example before I go. The city of Richmond has had a cooling program for over 15, 20 years. This money is used to pay for air conditioning for a couple of months for people that are eligible. These people are handicapped, blind, crippled, crazy, no legs, half a foot, one eye, amputees. These people have to have special weather conditioning in their homes. They need air conditioning. For years, the city of Richmond has paid $300 to $400 on each person's account. This year, we found out, because the Redskins are here, that it has been cut down to $100 per family. Now, let me tell you about that. The people come in and bring disconnection notices in order to be eligible, number one. Number two, social services didn't give anybody a warning this year. They just simply said, if you're eligible, we're only going to give you $100 to pay on your electric bill. Now, if you have an electric bill that is $300 or $400, you're only going to get $100 to pay on your bill, which means that the balance will come with a disconnection notice. You need to know this. So my thing is this. You know what? I think this is rude. Cut it off. Because